Gerbeegly!
Hey there, it's Gerbeegly with another episode of Gaming with Gerbeegly, and I'm once again playing another random one-shot from over here on lag.com. This is a game called Tiny Wheel, and this is a little arcade driving game where you have to use a wheel, a very tiny one, as you see, to navigate a car or other vehicles through different courses and make sure that they don't crash. So let's go ahead, let's get started. I'll show you guys exactly how to play this. It tracks your best distance, which is really cool. We have a car, we have a boat, and then we have a whole bunch of other vehicles we can unlock at 250 miles, 400 miles, 600 miles. But let's start off with the car. I think this is the most basic, easy one. And I'll show you guys what I need to do. So drag the steering wheel to turn. Oh my gosh, it's very clunky. As you can see, we're doing a little bit of weaving back and forth. And they don't really go easy on you. In the beginning here, they right off the bat toss a bunch of wacky turns at you. Oh, I thought that was I thought I could go through there. It looked like the course, like, lapped around and was touching itself so that I was able to get through there. I guess not. Okay, that's fine. I don't know, by the way, if these courses are randomized or anything. You can keep track at home if you'd like to. But I'm just doing my best to survive, not get too close to the walls. Now, this is very different than regular driving because, obviously, with regular driving, you have a much larger wheel, thus the tiny wheel. Oh my god, does this say loop-de-loop? Oh, it's a bridge that I went under. Ha! Oh my god, I didn't know I couldn't turn the wheel fast enough. Holy cow. All right. So it makes it a little bit harder because you only have your mouse or your finger to drag the wheel back and forth, and you can only go left and right with it. So there's a lot of overcompensation. There's a lot of accidentally not being able to turn the wheel like you would in real life, like all the way around. You have to be like really precise with your movements, which makes it very difficult. Now we have boat as well, and then we just unlocked the Formula One, which we were driving like a sedan in the car one. I don't know if I can drive a car that fast. So let's give boat a try, see if this is maybe a little bit easier, if it's just the same. Oh my gosh, I almost immediately crashed. Don't want to do that. Okay, so boat. Oh, okay, I like the like nautical wheel noises it's making. There's like this like slight like squeaking with it. So we stunk at the boat, and it looks like it will keep track of your best distance regardless of what you're driving. So maybe this is just a cosmetic thing that we're unlocking, which is fine by me because you know me, I love to unlock all the cosmetics that I can in these games. Let's try Formula One though. Okay, it's a pretty slow Formula One car. It's very noisy as well. All right, just take it nice and slow around the turns. Let's see if we can maybe rack up some higher mileage. 250 was what we had to get to, or if halfway through 400. This time we're going over the bridge first and then around underneath in the tunnels. Oh my gosh. Now the rough part with the mouse is at some point it detects like on the other side of the wheel and accidentally like pulls the wheel the wrong way. You have to be very, again, precise to make sure. I think that you're like doing like a crescent sort of like circular motion. So you're not like dragging it across left and right. You're actually going along the circumference of the wheel. 306 miles though. Formula One might be my good luck charm because we did get kind of close to 400. And then on top of it, we also were able to get our best high score, which is pretty good. So, all right, again, keeping track of how I'm moving the mouse. Those over 90-degree angles are the ones that are going to be the bane of my existence, I feel like. Those are the ones that are really tough. Now, these don't look like miles that we're driving, by the way. I don't know what measurement system we're really using here. We are using we're using miles. Oh my god, I lost track of where I was under the bridge, so I didn't know we were going to come out there and die like that. But we got 400 miles, so we unlocked the next thing, which is really great. But holy cow, this game is getting very, very difficult when you're going, like, underneath the bridges and stuff. A jet? Oh my god, excuse me? We're driving a jet, I guess. We're driving a jet plane through the sky? Question mark? Oh god, how do I do this one? What the heck? Do I have to grab both sides? Like, it won't let me click up there. I have to grab, like, right here in the middle. Oh my gosh. And again, so this one makes sense. Like, jets move so quickly that, like, yeah, they could probably cover a mile very quickly. Some of the other vehicles, though, like, you know, we're inching along the screen. It seems like a little bit of an exaggeration that we're maybe going a mile per, like, second or something. But, okay, here we go. Jet control's kind of nice. It's feeling kind of smooth. double loop-de-loops too. Oh my gosh, the bridges they're throwing at us. Again, they're not being very nice, even right off the bat here. These are pretty early moments in the levels. Oh, I lost control. The jet. Mayday, mayday, we're going down. But we went down with 734 miles, which means we actually just unlocked the last cosmetic, which is an X-Wing from Star Wars. Huge Star Wars fan personally, so this is very cool. It looks like that's the last unlockable. So let's give the X-Wing a spin, see how it goes here. See, oh my gosh, there it is, the classic X-Wing from Star Wars. Oh my god. This is Red 1 to Red 4. We're approaching the Death Star. Oh my god, imagine if they had to weave through the Death Star trench like this instead of just the straight shot that mostly they had to do in the movie. Oh, we're covering so many miles. Now, did the new vehicles maybe give us more miles? Like per second? Because that was 757 before I lost control there. That did not feel like we went nearly as far as we did like in the car or in the jet. And again, maybe it's just the whole thing about like, yeah, a jet or an X-Wing is gonna go a lot faster than a car, so maybe that is the benefit. That's the bonus, is you can set a higher score with the jet or the X-Wing or something, because this thing's designed to go through space, so this thing is probably covering a couple miles a second. At the very least, it's gotta hit like light speed at some point, right? So my guess is that's the big bonus you get for the new cosmetics. Because like when we were the car and we were going through this loop-de-loop, I think we were at maybe 200 miles or something. With the X-Wing, we're setting a new record every single time we boot this baby up. 768 miles. That's pretty dang good, I gotta say. I'm having a blast flying it, by the way, but I honestly don't have anything left to unlock in the game. It's a very quick, very fun arcadey game. I guess it fits the Tiny name very well. Tiny Wheel, not only the size of the wheel, but it's a tiny arcade game that if you just got a little bit, I like to call these like lunch break games. If you just got like 10 to 15 minutes, you can play through one of these and just try to beat your high score over and over again. Really, really fun type of game. Hopefully you enjoyed watching me crash a bunch of different vehicles though. If you did, please, please, please check this game out over here on lag.com. And as always, it was great seeing ya. Bye-bye.